Thank you, Heidi, for being here today. Can you tell people your full name and how do you help clients?
Hey, Miko. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really so thankful. I am Heidi Carlson, and I am the singing domestic violence coach. I help professional mothers that are going through a high conflict divorce and custody battle get themselves back because oftentimes they're really down in the dumps and don't know how to serve themselves.
That is so true. Thank you so much for doing that for women. May I ask you, what do you love most about Clubhouse?
Well, I actually love the fact that we can get in touch with people that we would have never been in contact with before. In fact, that's how you and I met.
Exactly. Now, Clubhouse can be a little addictive sometimes. How many hours do you spend on Clubhouse?
Ooh, that is a tough one. I don't know if I've ever measured it, but if I were to guess, I'm probably on there a good 2 to 4 hours a day. I really try to, you know, tighten in the number of hours that I'm on, but it's really time that I spend that's extremely valuable.
Very true. Now, what cool connections have you made with people since being on Clubhouse?
So many. Where do I begin? That brings me to a song, but I won't sing. Um, so I've met so many people across the pond, like all over the globe. Seriously, I'm a small town girl from Wisconsin. That brings me to another song, but I won't sing. Um, um, and without Clubhouse, without a lot of the resources that open myself up to touch base with people, like I would have never have had conversations with Grant Cardone, the the TV star, undercover billionaire.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And I would have never heard people in the live conversation that are only in my kind of dreams on television. So I've made a lot of connections, and specifically yourself, Miko. I mean, I'm so glad that we get a chance to meet with people again that we would have never had the chance to do had we not connected there.
So very true. Now, how have you generated leads on Clubhouse, or how do you plan on generating leads for your business?
Yeah, so it's one of those things. Some of the contacts that I've met, I'm really looking to connect and partner with that have been in the space for a very long time. So just to let you know, I've been in corporate America for the last 25 years. I'm not a solopreneur in terms of the people that I've connected with on Clubhouse really are in business for themselves and driving that. This is a new venture for me. Like most people in 2020, you had to find a pivot. So I found my pivot and decided that this was something that I was going to go towards, which was, it's the knowledge industry. So I've connected with individuals that are in the same industry and helping women that are going through a high conflict divorce. So my goal is to partner with them, and I've been moderating and just listening in on various different Clubhouse rooms, really trying to build credibility and authority in that way. So far, it's just that's where I'm at. I'm on the ground floor and trying to establish myself.
Excellent place to be. Now, what clubs or people do you follow on Clubhouse?
I have a lot of them. Let's see. Let me see if I can get to my page here. I actually have created my own club. It's called Divorce Matters Club. And my goal is to grow that. It's just have myself and my friend. And the title of the club, Divorce Matters, it's a legal term when you're thinking about legal matters that you're going through a divorce. And I actually represented myself in 25% of the 70 motions that I sat in front of a judge over the last 11 years. So one of the goals and objectives of myself is to help people that are pro se or pro per, that can't hire a lawyer because they, for one reason or another, whatever it is, but they still need to represent themselves because they're engaged in the civil matter and they have not a clue. So it's one of the things that I'm actually moving towards is to help people self-represent. So I created that club for myself, and I'm in social media mavens. I'm in the 1% club, even though I'm not in a 1%er. I have gained so much wisdom from being in that group. I'm in the karaoke club.
Nice.
If you know this about me, like, give me a chance to sing and what? I am all about that, girl. Like, just give me a mic. Just, you can't even turn it off. Seriously, this has been so much fun. Friday nights, guess what I'm doing? I'm in that karaoke club. Let's see. Let's see, what else? I'm in this one, Divorce Club, which is the most important club, which is the club that is really relevant and pertinent to the topic that we're talking about, and helping women get through this. 50% of women are going to experience this in one point in time in their life, and 60% second divorces. So the possibility of them experiencing this either first or second time is pretty high. So I guess this is where I'm hanging out most of the times. So come on over and check it out.
Okay, very nice. Has there been a piece of advice that you have heard from a moderator in Clubhouse that has really struck a chord with you?
Yeah, I'm not shy. I reach out to a lot of big names. Not everybody gets back to me. I mean, we're talking the big names that are, got the green little star. In fact, one of them is Grant Cardone. Like, I've reached out to him several times. He connected with me on LinkedIn. I'm not afraid to just go and go for it. So in terms of that, one of the things that I would say is the best advice. Just don't be shy. Don't ever let anybody's no turn that into something that you can't do. No has always been a word that means not yet. So when you get a no, just say, hey, it's just not my time yet, and just press on. So I've gotten a lot of no's, but I've gotten some yeses as well. I'm not a shy. I'll ask those people that have the big names to come follow me. Like, hey, if I can get some influence and some credibility and some authority, I'm all about that. So, hey, Miko, if you're not following me, can you please follow me?
Trust me, I already am following you. Now, where can people find you online if they want to reach out and contact you?
Thank you so much for asking that awesome question. HeidiCarlson.com is my website. You can also find me hanging out and maybe doing some singing on my reels in Instagram, Heidi Carlson Coach. I also have a Facebook page, Heidi Carlson Coaching. So if you guys want to find me, you can also just reach out to me via email. I kind of feel like that's the old school way. Anyway, Heidi.Carlson@HeidiCarlsonCoaching.com. So come out and find me anyway. If you're interested in singing a song, I am all about that too. So reach out. Don't be shy.
Excellent. And of course, we can't let you go, Heidi, without you singing us something for this interview.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? You know I got it. All I'm asking, just come follow me in Clubhouse. Yeah, don't be shy. Woo, come on. You guys feeling it?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Heidi. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you in Clubhouse.
Yes. Thank you for having me.